Internet? I'm getting Windows notifications. OBS disconnected, reconnected. Uh-oh. Somebody say something in chat. Oh. You back? Well, that's fucking stinky. No? What do you mean, no? LOL. Rip. Is it still down? This is the type of scuff I think of. Trackers being weird is like, yeah, whatever. That's par for the course of VR. I can see you and find weird things. OBS disconnecting and reconnecting. That's a like, this is the scuff that sucks. I think it's back. It shows that it's back. It shows my live time as, well, the OBS live time is 3 hours, 35 minutes. The Twitch stats live time, I see it 0. That'll probably update in like 2 to 3 minutes. Probably a split VOD. Oh well.
Oh, that happened to me before. I still remember that.
Yeah.
When I was doing one of my repos.
I mean,
no gameplays.
That happens to everybody with just OBS dying for a hot second.
I use Streamlabs actually.
Don't use Streamlabs.
And it did that.
Streamlabs is a shitty company that steals from others. You should definitely switch to OBS when you can.
Yeah, I think I might do that today.
Streamlabs is also just between the two. I think it's shit by comparison. It just has like weird settings and it's just like this fucking stinks to use. I
think it's because of certain situations my computer couldn't handle it and it started handling it. I don't know. It's weird. I might have to look into that again.
It's Happy Gana. In fact, they're in chat right there. Happy the Dragon.
Hey.
You know, I think Streamlabs fucking sucks. And anytime a friend is like, I use Streamlabs, I'm like, stop, get off it, switch. It's bad. They steal. Shitty company. The other stream I had open glitched at the same time. Probably was a Twitch thing. Oh, really? Okay. Well, to me, I would have thought it was OBS because I got a Windows notification that OBS disconnected. Unless they just disconnected every OBS from Twitch. That's crazy. No, we played Xenoblade last night. There were 3 bosses. It was basically the final 3 bosses of the game. And, yeah, I tried a little bit on the first one, and I was just like, fuck it, we're doing casual mode. And then I kind of just got in the mood of, I don't want to grind out this game to, like, you know, I don't want to play 5 hours to just kill 1 boss, and then grind out 5 more hours to kill 1 boss. I've already had to set it to casual mode for a boss. Fuck it. I'm just going to finish the game out casual mode. And so each boss seemed more and more bullshit. And it was just like, yeah, this is, switching it to casual mode was the right decision. Xenoblade Chronicles, while a fantastic game, while I absolutely love it and I've been fucking converted to the cult of Xenoblade, it just has issues in the first game. Hi, happy. Oh, hi. Probably was just one ingest server bouncing or something. I still see 0 viewers, and so I'm like, but we're not gonna be live too much longer. After Xenoblade's story, which is very good, I'm not certain I 100% liked the twist at the end. Dream died when he finally started talking about Xeno. I'm blowing my brains out. Yeah, Cairo. Now that you're back, I don't know what to feel about the twist at the end. That was kind of like a fucking situation of like the village from M. Night Shyamalan, and I'm like, this is lame. I don't know if I like this. I think it works. I think it's a like, here's how we get to how we work. Cause like I was sitting there wondering like, what's the fucking origin of the robots? How do you fucking have the Bionis and the Mechonis and, like, literally have that situation? That seems so crazy and impossible. How does a world form like this? And then they explain it, and I'm like, this isn't really the explanation I wanted. Shows viewers on our end. Nah, the boss I think is fine, but by God, why do they keep spamming trash? I think the boss was shit. Hi, good bot, good bot. Oh, this. Well, that's the thing, Yulin. It's not explained yet. Well, for the explanation they give, I didn't really like it. And they've definitely portrayed it as a full explanation. So, like I said in a slide last night, you have to play the whole series for all the answers. Like all 3 Xeno series. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Cairo. In order, you were the second person to tell me about the new War Bond. I had a lot of fun with Xenoblade. We are going to play the extra story. I think we'll be doing that for like 3 or 4 sessions. We'll be playing that more tonight. Eli, I'm back while I munch food. I'm so heckin' tired. Yeah, it's because you suck at sleeping. It's like a skill you lack. But that's okay. You're still pretty great. I don't want to say the exact reason why, because I may unintentionally spoil 2 and 3, even though I haven't touched the XC series. Yeah, don't. I'll get to them. I also like in Xenoblade is they explain why the girl dad was having kids with all sort of ladies. They did, yeah. I don't know. With what I have seen so far, I was a little unsatisfied with the explanation they gave at the end. But it's still cool. Like, it's still like the Xenoblade Chronicles, like, whole thing overall was cool. Well, the live notification says time to walk. You'll get up and walk. Hi, Zuvi. Yeah, no, OBS just had a big crash. Bruh, didn't need to call my non-existent sleep schedule out. Healen's live, let's go. You should show me how to sleep better, by the way. Am I hands-on learner? Oh, I'd love to, Noodles. Once you finish all 3, I will answer any questions you have about anything. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go watch some recap videos to get whatever answers I need, because, yeah. Having to wait till all 3 games are done to get answers out of you is annoying. I can just get them now. So you don't actually have to worry about that. I missed the ending and the explanation. Well, don't you worry, Riddle. They will be posted to Cairo's YouTube channel soon, if not already. I need to post my 750 days. I need to download another one of them because I haven't downloaded both. And then I need to cut those up and upload them. We played Xenoblade yesterday. We also played a mission in Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. God, the missions are getting hard. I'm fighting enemies that have like 400 health, and it's like, Jesus, I gotta hit you a bunch. I feel strong, but my team feels so disjointed. 3 Xeno, that's like 2026. Hi, Zooey. Alright, you'll roll the ball to Cairo. My warrior's doing alright in WoW. I'm already doing the damage that my Shadow Priest was doing. Great. Well, I guess I've caught up in gear, so that makes sense. But it's a lot easier to like do stuff when moving. Thank you, Octal Mage. I forgot. You're ridiculous. You're ridiculous. I saw one more thing, Ewan. I saw 2 news stories yesterday. What are thighs? I'm a visual learner. So you're gonna switch again? Hopefully not. The first story I saw, 2 food reviewers, Nina Unrated and Patrick Blackwood. They were filming at a restaurant, and a car literally crashed into the restaurant that they were eating at. Like, thankfully it had slowed down enough and like was stopped by the wall, or at least slowed down by the wall. It kind of took out their table and pushed them out of the way, but it wasn't like it fucking killed them. But like these 2 were literally recording for a video of them doing like a food review when fucking car crashes into them. It's kind of like, holy shit. That's the good story. The bad story, a streamer in France, I'm not entirely sure if he died on stream or died between streams. I think he was doing a sleep stream and died on stream. He was not a Twitch streamer, he was a Kick streamer. And his content revolved around... Hi, Non-Dairy. His content revolved around playing video games and humiliation streams. And so, like, he had some friends, I say lightly, that would just, like, borderline torture him. And it seemed fucking miserable. And, like... And that is why ballers are required in many places. I saw one like that where they were recording a podcast with their back against the window and a car came flying into it. Yeah, I saw a picture that was on like Daily, or a video on like Daily Dose like a year ago. This one, it came from the side. Wow, that sucks. Oh, so he streamed just like you. Okay, Cairo. No, this guy, he would do IRL streams with his friends. I thought every stream of yours was a humiliation stream. No. Also, Cairo, we're talking about a guy dying. Maybe less jokes about this. I know where you sleep. Please, Noodles. Oh. Yes, Cairo, please. His body was just in such rough condition from the streams he was doing, that, I think he was sleeping on stream and just didn't wake up. I didn't hear anything. My net is cutting in and out. I was going to say, how can you die between stream? He's dead. But now I get it. I think he was doing a sleep stream. Ano Etoba. I think he was doing a sleep stream. But, like, they were doing stuff where, like, they deny him sleep. They deny him food. They push him around. They tie him up. Like, it's just... The treatment this guy was getting was fucking rough. And, like, he'd even messaged his, I think his mother, a few months prior, and he's just like, I don't like streaming, this sucks, I don't know what else I can do, but I'm so fed up with streaming. And then, yeah, just, oh wait, that guy? His name was Jean Ormanov. He was a very popular French streamer on Kick. Not on Twitch, but specifically Kick. Yeah, he died away. I'm not entirely sure if he died while streaming, or, you know, hey guys, we'll be live again tomorrow, and then he died and never went live again. He was found, you know, unresponsive and not breathing and fucking dead. And it's like, damn, that sucks. It's very uncommon that somebody dies on stream, right? But like, of natural causes, OD, huh? Natural causes, but also like just his body was in really rough condition, like malnourished, sleep deprived. It was a big thing that the 10 days before his death, his two of his friends were like literally preventing him from sleeping. Yeah, that sucks. Those two have been arrested. Sudden death in the making. Yeah, it's kind of like, whoa. I kind of expect some people to talk about streaming, and, you know, I almost expect politics to talk about it a little bit in the next few days. They got arrested? Yes, they got arrested. They were kind of like directly responsible for him dying. It was, you know, with consent, but you can't just, you know, borderline torture somebody to the point they fucking die and be like, oh, but I had consent. So I still remember that one time they live streamed a death on Facebook. Yeah. The grisly death for streaming I always think about is there was the Russian streamer who he was super drunk and his girlfriend was super drunk. And he's like, you're being annoying. And he just like picked her up and he just put her on the balcony of their apartment and locked the door. But this is in like -46 Fahrenheit weather, and she froze to death out there. Only if you're torturing them, it's unlawful confinement. And then whatever charge for the abuse. Yeah. He was only 46. What do you mean he was only 46? I'm curious what you mean by that. It wasn't like direct torture, but it was like, oh, by the Geneva Convention, sleep deprivation counts as torture. You're not allowed to do that. Used to work for police in Canada. 46 years old. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it was very, very preventable. Very stupid death. I do kind of understand, like, you know, that was all he knew. What the fuck? Why is there... Okay. That was all he knew, and, like, you know, it sounded like he hated it. It sounded like he didn't want to be streaming like this, but was kind of stuck and didn't know how to kind of transition to something else, but... Okay. I'm tired. We have more Xenoblade tonight. It'll be the extra story. I'm gonna go get a quick meal and take a nap. You wanna join me? Get on VR chat. Socials. Oh. Do I check my vault before the nap? No, I don't need to check my vault before the nap. Let's do something with the camera. Ugh. Flying. Behavior. Auto level pitch. Pixel, your clothes better be on. Actually, I don't know if Pixel's here or not.
I was like, oh my god. I was like, no. God.
Pixel just got off to go shower or something.
Ah, I see. I saw.
About to say, is that the same Pixel I know that I've been seeing that bullies you sometimes?
That bullies me. That's a way of putting
I don't even. I don't know. There's someone I know that used to bully you a lot, Eulins.
Probably not. They're not
Okay.
on. Hi, Pixel. Hug and snuggle. Sorry in advance. I feel he knew how to transition to something else. He managed to transition from alive to dead. Jesus, Vi. Chill. Good lord. You can't say sorry in advance and pull that out.
Oh, they used to have doggies on the avatar. Or if I remember, I forgot. It's been a minute since it's been around.
Okay. We are gonna go to Henu. Henu is somebody that I am not able to catch super often, so seeing her live, I'm like, yippee! We're gonna go there. She is playing Coral Island, and she's doing a collab, it looks like, with 3 others. But Henu is not a goblin. She is a, oh, what is it? Gremlin? Thing? Let me see. Little gremlin plays video games. Yeah. So that's where we're going. Flash raid, and thank you for the socials. Henu. Oh. He spells it silly. Did I get the right one? I did. Okay. Thank you in chat for the great time. I'm covered head to toe in goom. What the fuck? Dredgens Vi. Thank you for keeping me company. We did 6.3 miles. Holy shit, guys. We watched the Nintendo Direct, and I am fucking so excited for Kirby Air Riders 2. I'm excited for Zillia. Kirby Air Riders 2, I'm fucking vibrating in my chair till I get to play that. Xenoblade tonight, that'll be on Cairo stream. And then, yeah. I love you. Bye. Where's my mouse? Where the fuck is my mouse? Oh, here it is. Yep.